Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for episode 2 of my Manchester United career here on FIFA 19. Well, we are about to get things underway with our pre-season back in the USA. Up first we take on the Spanish Galacticos of Real Madrid, the Champions League winners from last season. And then we turn our attention to Bayern Munich. 2 big games, 2 tough tests coming up in this pre-season here in America. And then we finish things off in the group against Sporting, which should be a nice way to finish off the group, especially if we are successful in our first 2 games. Elsewhere in Group B, you've got PSG start things off against Juventus, and the New York Red Bulls up against Barcelona. What a pre-season it's going to be. Well, here we go then. It's Manchester United up against Real Madrid in our first American Challenge Cup fixture of pre-season. We are here in Vancouver. Such a fantastic looking arena. It does have a retractable roof, I believe. Now, one stadium I'd love to play in is Atlanta's new one, the Mercedes-Benz Arena. I believe it is in FIFA 19 this year. So I think we're going to have to go pay Atlanta a visit with us being in America, and I'll do something similar like I did last year on FIFA 18 and play a couple of extra games after the pre-season tournament. But anyway, enough of that. Let's focus on this game in hand. Manchester United against Real Madrid. You'll notice straight away that it is a heavily rotated side from Real Madrid. It is Luka Modric that takes the captain's armband. And it's just so strange not to be seeing Cristiano Ronaldo in that lineup after he made his move to Juventus in the summer. Well, here are the lineups then. So for Manchester United, it is a 5-3-2. I'm not sure why the wing backs are so far up in this graphic here, but they are a lot deeper than that when actually playing. But Valencia and Luke Shaw start out wide. We do have Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez going forwards. For Real Madrid, it is Zidane that starts in goal. They do have Llorente and Casemiro in central midfield with Junior going forwards. But what a strong bench. They do have Gareth Bale ready and waiting. Madrid looking to get off to a quick start here. And it is Luka Modric laid off there. Hits it first time and it's way over the target. You'd expect a little bit more from such an experienced midfielder. I mean, he had a fantastic World Cup in the summer. This is the Real Madrid blueprint. Just pass, pass and pass again. Lucas to Llorente. Out wide to Junior here. That's a fantastic looking ball into the box. Very inviting for Lucas. And he did collide, I think. He puts his arms up there and the ball just scrapes against the post. It's another good ball out wide. They are using their width fantastically, Real Madrid. It's another good ball into the box, but Bailly is there for Manchester United, and maybe United can make a move on the counter here. Pogba through for Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku still got it, goes for the chip. Oh, and he's hit the crossbar. And Manchester United fail to take advantage of that open goal. And how about this? The fans getting involved here with a Mexican wave. The fans really getting into this one now. Well, there's been a handful of opportunities from both sides. It's been pretty even so far. Here is Jesse Lingard now. He's going to feed that out wide to find the run of Luke Shaw. And he has options in the box. And he finds Alexis Sanchez, who puts it over. Probably put off by the fact that Zidane was off his line quick, making himself big. Sergio Lopez now does well to get past Paul Pogba. But he does get dispossessed. Lukaku looking to find Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez does well, making a nuisance of himself. Hits it on his right. Beats Zidane, but couldn't beat the post. A good effort. Manchester United starting to get into the swing of things here. Valencia, who's just waiting for the ball, receives it well. Jesse Lingard perseveres, pushes his way through. And that's going to be a corner. A cross coming off Manu Fernandez. It's going to be a corner from Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Chris Smalling. Falls for Valencia. And it's Matic taking advantage of the open goal. Zidane all over the place. And Manchester United are up and running here in pre-season in the American Challenge Cup. There's just way too many bodies in that penalty area. Valencia's shot just pinball in, and it does finally fall for Nemanja Matic. First blood, Manchester United. All he had to do was just stick out his foot. Makes it look so easy. Here is Antonio Valencia, been really impressive so far down the right side for United. United now looking to double their leads. Pogba on to Romelu Lukaku. Swings it in, looking for Jesse Lingard, and it falls for Pogba, but he just couldn't get his body shape right. And that's going to be a free kick. It's offside from United. Well, there we go. That is the first 45 minutes done and dusted in our first American Challenge Cup game against Real Madrid. It's Manchester United 1, Real Madrid 0. Can United pick up where they left off in the next 45?
In comes the challenge.
Sanchez to Jesse Lingard. Nice little 1-2 between these two. United exploiting a bit of space here now, which is opened up down the right side. That is a fantastic cross into the box from Valencia, and Paul Pogba makes it 2-0. We've only just started for the second half. Real Madrid's defending absolutely criminal. I think it was Luka Modric that was tracking Paul Pogba all the way into the penalty area. Yes, you can see Modric is on Pogba, but it's Pogba, of course, using that height, using that strength of his that gets the better of Modric. Modric really shouldn't be having to come in and cover for his defenders. It's disappointing from Real Madrid, but fantastic for United. It's 2-0. With United being 2-0 up, in a good position. 3 changes to be made. Fellaini, McTominay and Ashley Young all coming on to replace Pogba, Lingard and Shaw. So Benzema has come on. Real Madrid starting to sweat it out a bit. I know it's just pre-season, but of course they want to get off to a good start. That's poor from Valencia, and he's really been made to pay there. Real Madrid did not give up in their pursuit for the ball. They kept pressing, and it paid off for them. And it's Toni Kroos who's only just come onto the pitch as a sub, and he absolutely hammers that up into the top right hand corner. Laser guided. Look at that. Incredible. Here's Scott McTominay. It's a decent ball over the top, and Valencia going to come in, looking to make it for the mistake he made earlier on, looking to make it 3-1. He pickpocketed the left back, and it was struck so well. We know Valencia has it in him. There's Llorente, good ball into the box. Smalling with the clearance. It's not looking good for United at the moment. Casemiro with the header, it's just gone wide. And they're going to make another change here in Madrid, so off goes Llorente. On comes Isco. Well, Manchester United also going to make another change. Rashford, Pereira coming on. Let's see what those two can bring to this game. Marcus Rashford with his pace. Pereira with his relentlessness. Valencia just struggling to win the ball. It has fallen for Victor Lindelof there. And Manchester United just going to comfortably pass the ball around now at the back. And here comes Valencia once again. Nice ball through for Romelu Lukaku. Keeper saves, pushes it up onto the crossbar. And Nacho with a poor pass. McTominay is there to intercept. Here is Andreas Pereira now. One of his first touches of this game since coming on. It's a good ball into the box from Valencia, looking for the head of Lukaku. Isco. Real Madrid starting to turn it up now. That's going to be David De Gea's all day long. So we are now pretty much into the 90th minute. 3 minutes added on. Manchester United looking to start the American Challenge Cup off with a win. And David De Gea has made a huge mistake here. And Benzema has equalised for Real Madrid. David De Gea. Oh dear. Well, we saw something similar like that in the Champions League final last season between Real Madrid and Liverpool. It was Karius though who made the mistake, and it fell for Benzema. We can't afford to be doing that. That's ridiculous. So our first game in the American Challenge Cup has ended in a draw. It was a very engaging second half. First half was fantastic from United. Really good all-around performance in that first half, but it was just that mistake from De Gea. We certainly need to be ironing out those come the actual season. But overall, you know, good performance, good run out for some of the players. We focus now on Bayern Munich. So Antonio Valencia walks away with the Man of the Match awards, fully deserved. He picks up an 8.9 rating. He had 2 shots on target, had 1 assist, 2 key passes, and it's performances like that which make me think, you know, he's probably got one more good season in him. We'll have to wait and see how things go. Despite that mistake in the 90th minute from De Gea, he picks up a 7.7. So here is Manchester United's group then after that first game. Bayern Munich with a comfortable 4-0 win over Sporting, which puts them top on 3 points. United, Real Madrid, after drawing 2-2, both on 1 point. So it's all still to play for. 2 games to go. The next episode, we will be playing Bayern Munich. Let's have a look at the first game of Group B. So it's Barcelona on top with a 3-0 win over New York Red Bulls. PSG and Juve with a draw there. Finish 1-1. So there we have it. That is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Keep leaving your suggestions in the comments below. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.